My name is David Harrison Grice. Welcome to the Grice Report, your unfiltered daily voice for truth. Thank you for trusting us with your news, and let's dive right in. So we had a couple of big revelations today. Number one, Karoline Leavitt, just all around terrible person. She goes out there on stage and actually tells the world that Pete Hegseth did in fact order the second strike that killed the two surviving members of the boat crew in the Caribbean during the first strike. So she basically threw him under the bus, said you did commit war crimes, and then tried to cover it up with some sort of nonsense response. I want you to hear what she actually said, because maybe you can make sense of it, because I sure can't. It just sounds like a broken record.
Dave's question, you said that the follow-up strike was lawful. What law is it that allows no survivors?
The strike conducted on September 2nd was conducted in self-defense to protect Americans in vital United States interests. The strike was conducted in international waters and in accordance with the law of armed conflict.
And then on this part,
it doesn't make sense, because the journalist is right. What law gives Pete Hegseth the right to kill everyone on board? At that point, the ship is just flaming rafters and people clinging to life, trying not to drown. That's a threat? That's a threat to national security? What is the boat carrying, some infected zombie gene? No, there's no evidence that the boat was carrying anything but people. And why don't we have evidence? Because you blew up the boat. You can't blow up the boat and expect the people to believe you. That's like saying the dog ate my homework. It's not going to fly, especially not in the court of public opinion or in a court of law. As of right now, the Senate is launching an investigation into Pete Hegseth for war crimes, which is a pretty freaking big deal. And as Senator Mark Kelly said, he should have been fired after Signalgate and every day after that. So if you like what you're hearing tonight, please remember to like, subscribe, and down here we have an email address, thegricereport@gmail.com. Again, that's thegricereport@gmail.com. Please send us any tips, leads, story requests, any kind of interactions that you've had with the ICE Gestapo, CBP Gestapo, or any of the other forces that you're coming into contact with. We know the National Guard is still out there. And more importantly, if you have something important going on in your town regarding a local race, maybe somebody's dropping out, maybe somebody's retiring, maybe a race that we need to be paying attention to for the midterms 2026, let us know about that as well. Because right now, we're going to